how do we reach out to the youth to bring them more into those industries that, are not necessarily going to be the beneficial option when they go to college?
I think you use social media as a carrot, and you use very successful people that they can identify with. At the end of the day, regardless of what anyone on this stage has, we all like to eat. I mean, I love to eat. So if you have some food and it's at a time you've given us enough advance, you could get one of us to come to your event. And then you could talk about not, how super duper we are. You could say, this is somebody that came from a small town that did X, Y, Z. This is a woman that's in a predominantly male-dominated industry, and she's making millions of dollars and thankfully mentoring other women like me. That's what you have to say. Then, if you really want to get creative, the power of social media is just immense. For pennies, you could pay one of these housewives of Atlanta $350 to put a tweet out about your organization, and people will be lined up down the street. That's not what happened in their generation. I think I'm a little younger. That's not what happened in their generation.
Maybe.
But it's what's happening in our generation. So you have to use, there are free resources that you could use. You are a beautiful woman. Go out to some of these free events. Like he said, it's not just about a business card. Look at television, look at what their Twitter handle is. I was looking at Shark Tank last week. I can't even think his first name, Saka, whatever, but he's a big investor in Uber and Twitter. And I thought he was giving Mark Cuban a run for his money, so I got on my phone, had my wine, my kids were asleep, and I tweeted him. Do you know he tweeted me back? And that's another way of reaching people. And I've reached other people, Gwyneth Paltrow, a number of other people that I may not be able to call them on the phone, but I can reach them on social media and then develop a friendship and then get a meeting in person. So good luck.
Let me just say this, though, because I want us all to be very careful about this social media piece and millennials and all of this. Respectfully, too many people believe because somebody tweets you back or because somebody friends you, you actually know that person.
That's right. That's why you have to develop that relationship.
Well, I'm not suggesting that's wrong, but I'm suggesting it's got to be more than the tweet.
But you need the tweet, because let me,
No,
with all due respect,
I'm agreeing with you, though,
with
Precious.
tech, I just want to make sure that she understands. You're absolutely right, and I didn't say that, and forgive me for not saying it. It's not just about making that first contact. You have to be proactive in that relationship. You can follow that. I see Sherry, who used to be with Glue, now she's a big speaker. She's a huge tweeter. I see the conversations she's having with people, and people are inviting her to things on there, and she's accepted. I've seen you accept some things. So that's what I'm talking about, being proactive. Not that first tweet, you're right, being proactive and continuing on.